Alright guys, here I am, it's me, Bangler. Uh, Kind of a semi-announcement slash just prep in general. I did break into the UNPL Academy. If you don't know what the UNPL is, it is a Wi-Fi league or just pretty much a Discord run by It's Danny Mac of the Waukegan Wakes. If anybody in the Mons community is watching this video, you would know that he, makes a lot of Mon content, a lot of good playing, a lot of draft content, and he was most recently in the SPL with Mr. Poke Game himself, so it's a big deal to get in, at least for me. It's exciting. I'm not main roster, so it's kind of like, the B league, but even just being in an upload required Wi-Fi league brings some excitement to it. So I was warned, I'm taking over as a replacement team, so we're coming in week 6, so I'm going to have a limited run here, but we'll see how it goes. I was told that my first overall opponent is first in the league, as well as somebody that was highly considered for the main roster, so to be wary of this guy. I was told he's very good, so we're going to go over his team. As you can see on the screen here, I can see why this guy's 5-0. I don't know how my man acquired Shen Pao, Ursulina Bloodmoon, Sneasler, and Ogerpon Hearthflame with his first 4 picks, but he got them. The offensive pressure here is insane. His Terra Captains are crazy. Drifloom's a threat, Mimikyu's a threat. Both those guys can get free setup or unburden. Well, not unburden on Mimikyu, but you know what I mean. Disguise lets him SD for free. War Turtle's fine. The points are there. Dedenne can be annoying and cheeky. Fortress is a great spinner. Gudra is one of the fattest mons to exist in the world. So overall, just really, really, really scary team. A lot of offensive pressure. So I'm going to go into my team, what I'm bringing, and yeah, we'll talk about it a little bit. So what I decided first was I see a lot of offensive pressure, so I'm going to bring mine as well. So I'm bringing Mr. Best Wolfer. He's my Arcanine Hisui. We're going to not rock it with Choice Scarf and Rockhead. We're going full offensive. Intimidate might be okay here, but we just want to come in and click a button and have someone take a lot of damage or die. We're going Adamant on top of that, so we're really just trying to break here. We're bringing Flare Blitz, E-Speed, Head Smash, Close Combat. Offensive Rock is just a really good pressuring ability and type in general, so I just want to bring that in, see what we can get going. Following that theme, same thing like I said, I see the pressure, I'm trying to bring the pressure. I'm bringing Shirtless. He is my Pure Power, a Life Orb, Metacham, Terra Captain. He will be running Dark in this game, mainly because there are their Psychic Weaks, like Psychic Killers on his team. Dark doesn't still do too much for me. A lot of those mons get fighting coverage or, fairy coverage with Terra, but I'm just trying to, threaten with Bullet Punch and Fake Out or Double Prio, Drain Punch to get some HP back, and if we can get a bulk up going, we might be able to do something here. But yeah, I'm bringing him in, and we'll see what happens. There are definitely some mons I fear for real, but again, offensive pressure meets offensive pressure. Welcome Freezer Burn, my loaded dice, Adamant, Baxcalibur. We are bringing Dragon Dance, as always, as they do, Icicle Spear, Glaive Rush, Earthquake. Again, offensive, Adamant nature. A big reason for this set was just multi-hit moves. We want to break Sashes or Disguise from Mimikyu, so Icicle Spear guarantees me a 4-hit, and, we'll go from there. After I've loaded up the trio of offensive pressure fizz, I decided finally maybe we'll peel back, get a little heal or wall in here. So I'm bringing Top of the Morn. He's my Wheezing Galar. We're not bringing Defog this week. That could be a mistake, truthfully. Like, really, it could be. But I just felt like I needed the 4 moves I'm bringing. We want Pain Split to heal up if possible. Will-O-Wisp to burn some of these guys, like burn on Sneasler, Chen Pao would be huge, Mimikyu would be huge, Pain Split for HP back, Strange Steam to kill these guys. We do just need to watch out for Stomping Tantrum out of the Mold Breaker Ogerpon, but like I said, there's only so much you can do against that mon. This guy's pressure is crazy. I am running back, as anybody who's watched any of my PUDL games knows. I just won the Showdown League with this mon on my team, so when I got in and got to use my free transactions, I did see him open, did bring him back in. very comfortable behind Mr. Bronzong. I am running Colberberry with body press and Psyshock to kill Sneasler. The idea here is we'd love to get rocks up, keep a little momentum, even though he does have one of the best spinners in Fortress. And pretty much we'd love to have this Chen Pao click crunch or banded crunch, live with Colbur and return kill with press and threat handled. And then other than this, I just decided to pretty much bring in Mr. Slow King. He was already on the team when I took it over. I didn't take him off. And we are just Chilly Reception, Flamethrower to hit these fire weeks. Mostly this Fortress. I do believe this Fortress will be in attendance. Could be wrong. Psyshock, Scald to fish for some burns. And yeah, we are Spadef boosting nature this time, but we still are invested in defense and HP. And we are very nervous about clicking Chilly with this Chen Pao still alive. It does increase its own defense, but if I can set this backs up with a way to, you know, get some momentum going, that might be the way. And also, we don't have a lot of momentum on this team. I don't have a lot of U-turners. I have one Volt Switch and Thunderous, but I didn't even bring it this week. So really, just being able to slow pivot with Chilly Reception is ideal, I think, because I think there's a lot of SD, CM, and stuff approaching me. And I might regret not bringing Roar or Whirlwind or any phasing out, but it's my first week into a required Wi-Fi league with known talented players, so I am just trying to bring an average looking team to see what I'm dealing with here. But we are going to get into game. This guy's team is nuts. Good luck to him, and hopefully we can have a respectable showing in our first Wi-Fi required upload league. Okay guys, so here I am, we're searching. We're going to get into game versus Steven here. He's the coach of the Hartford Wailmers. Very good player. I think he's undefeated, so not really expecting a lot, but my first game in the UNPL Academy, so we just kind of want to have a good time more than anything. We'll see what happens. He told me he was searching, but we haven't found him yet. I feel like you usually find people pretty quick when you're searching, but hopefully it's just a second. All good. Gonna click it now. So yeah, hopefully we get into the game here. I'm pretty nervous. I always get really nervous right before the game actually starts, and then we kind of calm down as we get going here, but it is still searching. There he is. Here we go, boys. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. God, we're nervous. Alright, so Fortress. Yep. Fortress. I gotta run him down real quick. Chien. Ogre. This Driftbloom. Probably come in Terra. Sneasler. And Necrozma. Necrozma's kind of annoying, but you know, it is what it is. Ogre's a really safe lead, and so is like Chen Pao and stuff. So let me open up the dock real quick and just see if I can see what his tears on this Driftbloom are. It's Fairy, Flying, or Fighting. Okay. Fairy, Flying, Fighting. Or Flying, that's fine. It doesn't really matter what we lead here. I could lead my Arcanine, but we might have to switch depending on what's in front of us. Yeah, we're gonna try that, I think. We're gonna go for the aggressive lead. I'm thinking he's gotta wanna lead Ogerpon or Chen Pao, but Arcanine should hopefully catch that off guard if possible. And we'll get into game here for our first time and see how it goes. Like I said, I'm extremely nervous. I just want to have a decent game. I don't even really care if I win or lose. It's just, you know, something I've never done before, so ready to see how it goes, and it's all we can do, right? Nice. So, he doesn't see my ability, so he's going to know that I'm probably aggressive. Let me just see. Flare Blitz does a lot, but what do we do to... Hearth Flame. Unfortunately, I have to head smash here. Fortress comes in for free, and then we don't have a great switch into that guy. He's not gonna go Chin Power or anything. It's definitely Fortress, guys. Like it's very, 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 very Fortress. Do I want to make the aggressive attack on him going Fortress and then swap out to like, because it makes me go Bronzong on Fortress, and then we can maybe get big from there. Head Smash won't do anything to this guy. Yeah, Head Smash only hits like 40. Yeah, we're gonna Head Smash. He's gonna switch. Oh, he stayed in. Alright. That's really fucking unfortunate, guys. Yeah, we kill that Mon. We kill that Mon on lead. And, game goes a lot different. Like, literally off the bat. We're Rockhead, so he just loses. Not loses, Ogerpon dies. But then we have our Arcanine full, and everything is going as expected. So, yeah, I guess. Man, I guess that happens. You know, what can you do? Man, like I said, that's the Daniel Bingler luck. I feel like I called the lead right. I made the right play. I get shit on for it. Classic Mons, man. I guess that's the game we play. So it's hard to say I want to still have a good game when stuff like that happens to me. Like, how am I supposed to? That was one of my main breakers. I lost it to Rockhead. Miss. But I guess you do what you can do, right? Man, I don't even know. I probably should have doubled at this point. I'm pretty tilted now, so it's not looking good for me. I wanted to make a strong impression, and that was definitely going to be a strong impression. Ogerpon's dead at that point. I don't got to worry about the Mon. He loses pretty much most switch-ins to Flare Blitz. Like, it's so good for me. Poison on this guy would be nice. Maybe a little bit of Karma would be great. And he's gonna, what, Nasty Plot or something, I'm sure. I can't go necessarily hard that. I can't stay in, obviously. I don't really have switch-ins anymore, guys. So maybe we might just lose, honestly. He can just Photon Geyser for free. The whole team is weak to it. I don't have a great switch. He can also just set up for free, and there's not a lot I can do. Oh, man. Yeah, so Ogre gets a kill, and my guy died. He's just gonna Rocks. That's fine. Ogre gets 1. Arc gets 0. We missed Head Smash. That's just crazy to me still, guys. I'm sorry if I just keep harping on it, but that's so unfortunate. Like, what do I even do about that, man? What do I even get to do? I could chilly out to backs for slow momentum, or just chilly out in general, but I don't think he's gonna switch. He could literally just click a fucking move now, so I'm just gonna Scald one, and maybe we'll watch him teleport or something. I don't want him to sub or CM for free, so actually in that case I should have already chillied, but it's alright. It's alright. It is what it is at this point. We'll play the game out and see what we can get going here. He goes hard out. If we could get a burn on something, that'd be pretty big. Man, this is just really sad, guys. It's just really sad. He's just gonna Trailblaze or something, you know, like, so what can I do? I'm not in a good place to put my Bronzong out yet. I still kind of need him for Sneasler and some stuff. I don't want him to get free hit on, you know, this Ivy Cudgel. He could even dance for free. I should have probably chillied out. I don't think I did, but what can you do? Like I said, I'm not really thinking it. Well, no, I don't want to get knocked. No, I don't want to get knocked yet, so it's probably good that I just hard out for now. He might knock me here. He's U-turn and CC or superpower or whatever it is. So yeah, he just U-turns out, and we just keep doing this over and over. I'm hoping he goes Fortress. I might rip a flamethrower on this Fortress if I have to. Man, it's he just goes back to Necrozma, but I'm thinking he's not walled, but I'm running out of switches into this Photon Geyser. I'm still this game would be in such a better place if I could have just hit my head smash. He stayed in turn 1, probably not expecting me to be Scarf. He probably didn't see Intimidate and decided to, I don't know, go for it, but I don't know what to do from here. Like I said, I think he just keeps going back to Necrozma for free. I don't have a switch in. Like, I can go not Wheezing, I can go Slow King, but that just starts becoming really predictable. So, man. He can just double, you know what I mean? Like, I'm on the back foot now. It's going to end up with me having to sack somebody else, and then we'll be down 6-4. And I don't know how to make that comeback because Arcanine's my main breaker for a lot of guys. So, it's really sad. It's really sad. It's really sad. We're going to go hard out to Slow King, and then I think I have to Chili, but he can just double. And so if he doubles to Ogerpon here on Slow King, then I think I have to eat the U-turn and slow out. I don't think he's got knock. Again, he wants to keep me in the blender, so I think I have to try and make it back with an aggressive, slow pivot out with Chili, and then figure out where I'm going from there. Let me just make sure my recording's still going. I've been having some issues recently with my recording. Yeah, he just doubles. He just doubles and goes Ogerpon. He goes hard Sokka. Here comes this. This would have been the play, bro. This is so stupid, man. That's obviously the play, you know what I mean? Like I told you that he was gonna double. It's the correct play. He could SD here, but he could also just straight attack me. And if he's banded, this will kill if he's banded. And I don't get any information because I didn't get my rocks up because we got shit on. So I think I have to hard out. Let me just see what this can do to my Wheezing. It's probably way too much for no reason, but I think I have to go there. Maybe click Pain Split? Like, I don't know. Still really, really, really sad that this is the way it's going, you know? So I do believe that did about 30-ish%. I don't have any of this, you know, crazy things on here. I think he's gonna go Necrozma. He could also go Fortress. So I think right here first, I'm gonna Pain Split and see if he just tries to stay in or, you know, see what happens. He might hard double to like Ogerpon or something. Oh well, that's gonna kill. Yeah, like I said, we're kind of over this game. I saw that he wasn't locked because the damage matches up with boots, so that's my own fault. We're gonna make the only play that I can make here. He probably assumes that, you know, something crazy is happening right here. There's not a lot to be done here. I'm just gonna body press. He might crunch. We'll see what happens. He probably, this is such an obvious, like, obviously I'm Colbur. I'm baiting the dark move. Like, give me your Mon, right? That's what I would think is happening. But I don't really have anything else to do here, so I should have probably doubled on Ogerpon. I'm just talking through my thought process at this point, because like I said, I don't think there's a way I don't get 6-0'd at this point. It's just so rough, right? Like, it's just so rough, guys. I don't have any way to break this fortress. There is no longer a Mon on my team that can break this fortress. It's maybe Glow King, right? But we're gonna Iron Defense up on what I'm sure is probably something similar. I could have maybe put my rocks up to try and put some pressure on him, but he's probably just boots. losing our K9 turn 1 like that when I should have been up a kill. I hate to keep harping on it, but it's so hard to play when you're that tilted over it. What did I even lose? Jen got a kill on my wheezing. Let me mark that down. I want to make sure I at least get the stats back. I'm gonna go for it here. So we'll do this. And he's gonna set up spikes and shit. And that's fine. I'm now +2 defense. We bait in, you know, the other stuff like Ogre Pawn and whatnot. I might throw my rocks right now just to see what he does. I would love for him to go back to he's gonna go Ogre Pawn for free, and this mon should be dead. This is the part that's killing me. You know what I mean? We're gonna stealth rocks up. This thing right here. I don't have a switch into it, guys, as declared. So that's game. Click Shadow Ball a bunch and we lose. GG. I don't know what else to tell you. This is just so dumb, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Slow King, I guess, and chilly out into backs if I live to. And it's not looking good because he's got spikes and whatever. But I'm boots still. But yep, there goes the game, guys. Yeah, I'm just out of stuff to say. It's just so tilting to get 6-0'd off losing our K9 turn 1. Because he's just gonna Terra flying, and like I don't do anything to it. Well, not sorry. He's gonna probably Terra Fairy and kill me. And I will only hit it for half, and that'll be it. Like, it'll be over. I can't eat this at +1. He's probably some kind of setup or sash or something. So he's just gonna Terry fighting here. I think Terra fighting is really good, but I think I have to force it to give a chance for anybody else to win, and I don't think there is a chance that anybody else can win. So we're gonna have to do what we can do, you know. God, this is so sad, man. I really just get 6-0'd because I don't have my Arcanine anymore. Oh, man. Oh, he just stayed in. So maybe we pick up a pity kill here. It's really nice to not get 6-0'd, so I'll take it. But we don't win this game, but we'll take that because he must have just felt bad for me for staying in there. I don't know any other reason. He either Terra Fairy and owns me, or no, it's probably just easy to sack that mon at this point. He just goes Qian and clicks a you know, anything. We can actually do stuff with Bronzong now if we can get another SD off. I mean, not SD. The problem here is Necrozma's alive. Necrozma is alive, and I know he's not Scarf, but I just like don't do anything to this mon in particular also. We're gonna make a super aggro, crazy, wild Brazingo play, and I think we're gonna Earthquake here because I'm in such a bad spot that I can't let him just win. And there's nothing else for me to do here. Slow King will get shit on by U-turn, so oh crap, did he take damage? He did, so he's not... He might just be Scarf. He could just be Scarf and just decide that he's going to kill me with CC here. But that could let me go Medicham and click a Fake Out and bulk up. I don't beat this Necrozma guy, but it's something. Do I just Earthquake this guy? Yeah, we're gonna go for it. I die here to CC. No, we got him. We had to make the aggressive stay in there. There's not a good chance for me to hit anything else with a move here. He just goes Fortress, and that's whatever. But we want the Sneasler to get chipped and to catch him off guard. He doesn't have a flying switch in anymore because he's gotten a Fortress. Drifloom's dead. So we can go Ogre, Chien, Fortress, or Necrozma. He's got to go Fortress here. And that'll just kill me in return with Press. But there's not, like I said, there's not a lot we can do. So he goes Necrozma here. This is a crazily defensive... I don't remember what Prism Armor is. I don't remember the ability, like what it does specifically, but that did so much of nothing. So can I even do anything here? I think I have to just Icicle Spear for chip at this point. I'll click it, but let me just look up Prism Armor because I don't remember what that does. Reduces the damage from super effective moves by 25%, but it's just a psychic type. Earthquake shouldn't be super effective. This guy's like max HP. Give me the 5. Let's go, baby! We need that. We need that so bad. Yeah, he's just gonna Photon Geyser. That's fine. I don't know if we kill that, but I think we do with Medicham, and we have to go there. So now we're going to... He's probably going to go Sneasler. I'm just going to click Fake Out and see what happens. I probably had to... Yeah, we knew he was bulky Necrozma, that's fine. So we're just going to Bullet Punch to secure our kill and go from there. Oh, I can't unclick it. I don't think this kills, guys. So that did like nothing. So I'm gonna click bulk up. We don't have a lot to play for here. This is definitely a moment. You know, we are going to hope that we can get +1 bulk up and then do something here. But there's a chance he just owns us right here. I can't tear it dark because body press will kill us. So we're going to drain punch now. Yeah, so we can kill Fortress. We obviously wanted to get our HP back because Volt is obviously free. He removed rocks, which is big, but he is... This should be... is this Chen Pao? No, it's Ogre Pond. This should do more than enough. It's going to be close to kill me. If we live, we win. If we don't live, we die. That power whip kills, guys. Power whip kills. Always. He has to kill me here. Is there a chance that we can get this in on a different guy? No, power whip kills everything that's left. So we're gonna drain punch. Yeah, power whip kills. There wasn't another play here. By the way, that ogre punch should be dead. You know, hate to point it out one more time, but it is what it is. And yeah, that's game, guys. That is game. Man, it's tilting. It's tilting to lose this way. It really is, guys. I hate it. I fucking hate this. 1 second, I'm marking down my kills. Backslide to Necrozma. There's nothing to do here. Literally not even a little bit. This is unreal. Definitely unreal. Not the UNPL entrance I wanted to make. Nothing to be done here. Man, the feeling is just so disgusting. I hate this. I hate the feeling of losing like this, because I don't even feel like I got to play my best game. I got robbed by RNG turn 1, and the game was just over. I hate this. I really do. Yeah, you kill me. It's over. Alright, that's the end of this week. Hopefully we can bounce back stronger next week, and we'll get a chance to actually play the game. Yeah, whatever. That's a game that happened to us, so I'll see you guys for week 7 of the UNPL Academy, and we pray for better RNG.